that kind of shit. You gotta drain that stuff out, walk away from it, never go back and pick it up again. You got to learn to control your emotions. Once you master your emotions, you'll cruise through this shit. You'll see things in a different light. Tap, tap, folks. Show some support. That's right. That's what I'm looking for there. That word, support. I'm not begging on this motherfucker. I'm looking for support. I want this platform to get bigger and bigger every day. I want that chain to get longer and longer in that chain breaker name. This is what I'm trying to do here. Support this platform. Give people a place to come, a place to where they can share their fucking trauma, a place where they can drain all that bullshit out. That's all I'm trying to do here. I have no bad intentions for anyone. I don't want to bring anyone any harm. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Do you guys hear that? I've never heard that. I've never heard that before. I've been here for 8 years. I've never heard that. Freaking her out. That's crazy. Fire station, either cause of heat warning or heat warning, I bet. I've never heard that. And I've lived in town for 8 years now. It's already so muggy out here, can't breathe. Weird, yeah. Yeah, them damn aliens. You know, them old, everybody's talking about them aliens. You know, an alien has never hurt me. An alien has never done me wrong. Every time I've been hurt and done wrong, it's been by a fucking human. You know? It's longer than I've heard. It stopped, whatever it is. It just quit. It's longer than one I ever heard. Yeah, that's crazy. And this little platform here, like I was talking about earlier, is doing better. 90% better than those other than them fake ass content creators. We're smoking those other apps, people, the chain breakers and the warriors. Woo, we're sending out the battle roar. You hear me? Because we're kicking butt on this little platform right here with less people. We got more likes, more taps, and all that. We're doing better than those fake ass content creators. Our chain is getting longer and longer. Things are great today. Things are great today. I can't worry about yesterday or tomorrow, but I can get this day done the best way I know how. I got to live this day. this day. You know, I can't relive yesterday. Tomorrow ain't promised, so I got to live this day. And I might live this day in chronic pain. I might live this day with my insomnia. I might live this day with my schizophrenia. But I assure you, I'll do it clean. I won't be putting any motherfucking drugs in my body to make me feel a little fuzzy inside. Well, that little fuzziness cost me my family, cost me my life, cost me everything. And I can't believe I found comfort in them rugs. Good Lord, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Can't even tell your fucking story right. They don't even want you saying the name, people. They don't even want you saying the name. There's more to that than saying the word D instead of R in it. You know what I mean? Why don't they want you saying that name? You know what I mean? Because they don't want people read it, because it's ugly. Thank you, Bossy. Because it's an ugly word. That's why it's an ugly word. And it's the truth, and they don't want people knowing what they did to them. The doctors did this shit to people. The doctors did this to me. I'm just a fucking warrior, that's all. I was strong enough to make it the fuck out because I packed the Most High with me. And I made it out. Yeah, that's because they don't want to hear what they really fucking are. It's an ugly thing, and they don't want to be associated with it. Yeah. Society tries to break you in any way that it can. Believe me with that. Hang on, Serena, I gotta fix my cord. I gotta keep my damn extension cord outside so I can keep my fucking... I killed my battery running my freaking air conditioner. I switched to grinding, no more big pharma. Right? I got off all that shit, man. I got off all that shit. I had to go back to the Sublocade. I had to go back to the Sublocade shot because of my pain, from my chronic pain. But I did go completely clean. I didn't have nothing in my system. But I had to do that to find out what my system was acting like. And I had to go back to the Sublocade. And you people that's trying to get off the fucking Suboxone, tell them that you want to switch over to Sublocade, and you don't have to go through the withdrawals. You don't have to go through the withdrawals, people, anymore. You got to get on Sublocade. You got to get off of Suboxone and go to Sublocade. And you won't have to go through the withdrawals. Boy, it's so much cooler in here, ain't it, baby girl? Let's get this off your head. There you go. Do your thing. I'm gonna go out there and shut my van off now, save on some gas. I'll let it run a minute longer. I'll get you guys plugged back up. Thank you all for stopping in and spending time with me and Serenity this morning. Am I plugged in this motherfucker or what? Yeah, plugged in. Sublocade is a B word. Socialist is a... Hot in Nebraska. Ohio too, Marcy. I'm gonna get me another shot of coffee. I gotta get me some hot water. I'll be right back. Thank you, Mama Gun. Mama Gun. Thank you, Teresa. Money Gun Tree. Oh yeah, I'll show you something. You people out there that don't understand what I'm really talking about, chronic pain, I've got 4 of these in my neck now, 1 foot long. 4 of these, 1 foot long in my neck. Surgery, Cleveland Clinic, Dr. Jeremy Amps, such a date. But I got 4 of these in my neck now. You see how that's bent? That ain't supposed to bend. That's titanium, but I was too stupid. I wouldn't listen to the doctors. I wouldn't stop. But now I got 4 of these in my neck, 1 foot long, with 56 of these in it. I got 56 of these in my neck with a steel plate. I suffer with chronic pain every day. I suffer with mental illnesses every day. I suffer, fuck it, man, I ain't suffering from nothing. I ain't suffering. I done recovered from that shit. This is just the side effects from that shit. I ain't never, you know what I mean? I can't never get back to the place I was before in my head when I was a child. Because that's the last time I've ever been clear-minded, is when I was a child. These people used to feed me alcohol. They used to bet and see how long it would take me to fall down or pass out. These people would bet big money on how long I could stay on my feet, drinking and partying with them when I was only 7 and 8 years old. I can remember going out the door, picking up the roaches out of the ashtray, drinking the leftover beers, stepping over bodies to get out the door to go to school. I was drunk and high before I ever got to my first class in 1st grade. The teachers had to send me fucking home because I passed out and they couldn't wake me up. It wasn't hard. Those people didn't know what they were doing. They didn't know what they were doing. You understand, it's a different breed of people, a different kind of people. Those people had the same thing done to them. Those people, they created a monster. I had to live my life through other people's eyes. And they made a monster. And I had to feed that monster. And trust me, I fed that monster every fucking day. But, yeah, I'm sure those people had the same thing done to them, and I don't think they were meaning to do me any harm. They just didn't know any better, and that's the way that I got to think about it, because I loved some of those people that were doing that to me. They're all gone. They're all unalived. It's right. Mine too. Marcy, what do you keep, I had a good childhood. Your life sure reflects off mine an awful lot. You know what I mean? You're either an awful lot like me, or there's something weird going on there. There's something ain't right there. Oh, honey, honey, you are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. Said how many lumps? I'll take a 1, I'll take a 2, and I'll take a 3. Where's my Korean at this morning? Where's my Korean at this morning? My Mama Gun Money Tree. Oh, sugar, sugar. My hardships were crazy hard. Marcy, tell me some of the drugs you did, rugs you did. Let me know about some of the rugs you did. Let me know about some of your hard time. How can I help you? Let us hear about some of the rugs you did. Let me hear about some of the crazy stories you went through, if you did. I think I'm kind of calling you out a little bit. Evie, Corinne, reposted. Thank you. There she is, listening. I'm getting this motherfucking shit whacked today, I think. I know I am. I'm just going to leave a long tail back here, but I'm getting all this shit whacked the fuck off right here. That's better, isn't it? Like that. Than like this. I like it like that though too, but yeah, fuck it, I don't care. Damn, that's good. Damn, that's kind of funny. Look what I get to eat for breakfast. Get me a banana. Been a long time since I got to eat a banana for breakfast. You know, if I just had a little cup of chocolate, dip my banana down in it. Harvey, what's happening? Excuse me. Me and my dad were talking one day. I think the reason turned to drugs was because of mental problems. Yeah, that's because people don't know how to control them. 2 days sober, lovey. Whoa! Congratulations for taking the journey, for finding the courage to take the first steps. That's where it starts. Peanut butter is good too. Okay, Joe 228, what are you trying to say? Thank you. Congrats. Hey, heart me. Drinking lots of water, eating healthy, bananas. Oh, okay. Yeah, I never tried that, but I like peanut butter and banana sandwiches. Oh, come on. Had an egg and yogurt. Great. Yeah. Thank you, Pam. Thank you for supporting us. Hey. Thank all of you for supporting my warriors and the chain breakers. It's appreciated. But if you can't heart me, can't rose us, that's all good. You don't have to gift us here. That's not necessary. But if you can, that's appreciated too, because I wouldn't be able to keep Serenity if you guys didn't help me. But this little platform here is doing better than 90% of those content creators. My electric went out. Can't make coffee. Sure you can. Watch my son's videos. He shows you how to make a stinger. Cody shows you how to make a stinger. And if you get you a converter, If you get you a converter and plug it into your vehicle's ashtray, you can plug a extension cord into it and run a refrigerator, a coffee pot, or something like that. All you got to do is run an extension cord from your car to your house. Go to the store, buy you an inverter. It's called an inverter. It'll cost you not very much money. Plug that fucker in and plug your extension cord in, and you're good to go. I don't understand why people don't understand that. Yeah, probably have to fire up the generator and get some gas. What the fuck? Would drain the car battery fast? Will you do that? You got to keep your car running. You don't have to keep it running, but you got to start it up every once in a while to keep the battery charged. That inverter turns your car into a generator. That's what the inverter does. Turns your car into a generator. You plug the inverter into the cigarette ashtray and you plug whatever appliance you want into that. Yeah. And everybody should have an inverter in their car for when the electricity does go out, for when a storm does knock out things. You don't have to listen. You don't have to buy all those power bank stations and all that shit. They're just taking your money. Go to the store, buy an inverter, and that's all you need. You know, you got a generator in your fucking driveway. You got a generator in your driveway. You just got to get an inverter for it and plug it up in your fucking ashtray, and you're good to go. You can pick them inverters up at Tractor Supply. You can pick them up at Walmart. Most vehicles don't have cigarette lighters. Now, there's plug-in stations in cars everywhere. And if you don't get the inverter with the clips on it where you snip right on top your battery cables, on your battery post. If your car don't have a plug-in station, all you got to do is get the inverter with the clips and you clip it right on your fucking battery. Come on, people. I'm a fucking hillbilly here. See all these banana peels that I'm throwing in this bag, and the apple cores and stuff, because back in the day when I was a kid, my grandfather would make wine out of this stuff. Nothing went to waste. This would be making wine. I still save the stuff like it was yesterday. Very cool. People out there, a lot of people's never been pushed to the edge. They've never been battle tested. They don't know what to do when life comes at them sideways, when everything has been taken from them. Those are the people that usually end up with a pow-pow stuck in their mouth, is the ones that have it good when the money is there. Everybody's doing good when they got money. Everybody, you know, but take that money away, take that good time away, and test their fucking skills, and that's when you see the real person come out. I've been battle tested, you've been battle tested, I've been pushed to the edge, you've been to the edge. That's the people that I want on my side, the people that society say are broken. That's the people that I want on my side fighting for me. I don't want somebody that hasn't been pushed to the edge, that hasn't been battle tested, that don't know who they are and what they can and what they can't do. Thank you. Those people can't handle it. When that test does come, Some people go through life without ever being tested. Some people go through life with cash in their pocket all the time, but they go crazy in a different way. Those people, you know, money is, yeah, you guys already know. See me and think that I was raised by felons, homeless at 12. I get it. But, yeah. But you can make it out of that shit. But it ain't what's it making it out of. I want to know what it's making it out of. Everybody says, just what is making it? Is making it when you go to work for fucking 80 hours a week just to fucking rent a fucking square box that has electricity in it to make you comfortable? Or would it be better? I don't know. I can't say what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say it where you can understand what I'm trying to. See me shine, think it was always that. It's not all sparkles and shit. Nope. Yeah. Thanks to the chain breakers, Money Gun Tree. You guys want to see what the fuck they did for me? You look what the hell they did for me. Everybody that knows me knows about my schizophrenia and how bad I can't leave my apartment to even get food. I sit here and starve myself because I can't go to the fucking store like everybody else. But look, they filled my refrigerator up, people. Look at all that. Fruits, everything. And looky here. Filled my fucking freezer up. And all that stuff up there, coffee and fucking, look at that. Filled my fucking freezer up. Bananas, cereals, chips. Who the fuck does that? Huh? The chain breakers do that. That's what I'm talking about. They ain't none of them content creators going to show up at your motherfucking door like that. The whole mess of them is. The whole pack of them. All them chain breakers. That's my family. That's my family. The chain breaker family. The warriors. That's me. I'll never forget that 100. Yes, YOLO. We got a family here. The chain breakers and the warriors, that's us. Our chains getting longer and longer too. This little platform right here, smoking them fake ass motherfuckers. You hear me? We're smoking them. We're going to build something here that's going to be awesome. And we sure have. Look, it's just amazing what you people have done for me. You filled my refrigerator up, got me everything I needed. You hear me? You got me everything that I need for my dog. Look at all this stuff that the chain breakers and other people have sent me. Everything that you know, it's just amazing. From the shampoo to the brushes to the food, you made it possible where I could keep her. Thank you all so much. You tap whatever, like, share. I appreciate that. But you ain't got to if you ain't got it like that. That's not what this is about. This isn't what this is about at all. But I thank you for your support. It's an awesome thing. And I think you should be able to see how you're supporting the person that you're supporting. And I got the dog food. I got everything because of you guys. You guys made this happen for me. Thank you very much for being there for me. Thank you for all your support. And I'm not trying to build anything other than a community here where a community is there for each other. Like them fucking chain breakers, they just don't talk to talk, they walk to walk, they'll rattle your fucking doorknob. You hear me? And when they come through, it's hard to tell what the hell they gonna be packing. They were packing a whole truckload of food when they pulled in my driveway yesterday. I didn't know what to fucking think, didn't know what to say, didn't know what to do. Tears was wanting to come out, and I was trying to hold them back. I was trying to smile at the same time. Because we love you. Yeah. And I'm not used to people being kind to me. I'm not used to people showing me kindness. I'm not used to accepting kindness. I'm still learning how to accept kindness. Yeah, Tree said no tears. And I was trying to hold them back. Accepting help and kindness. Miss Lee, yes. Most of the time when people help you, they're expecting something back. Most of the time when people help you, they're not really trying to help you. They're just trying to make themselves shine. But those chain breakers, they're there for you. They really, it's the real deal. And my warriors, they're the real deal too. Like the chain breakers done me. They didn't ask, they just showed up with a bunch of food and said, here, get this in your refrigerator. Yes, it's very rare, and that's why this platform here is for real. That's why this platform is being made here. Your friend, yeah, I should have maybe give you an option. That's what they did to me. I was raised up with nothing, Jessica. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe you got a place to come to here. We don't discriminate. We take all. You ain't got to send gifts and support like that if you can't support yourself. Fuck all that. Yeah, don't you be sending me no gifts if you ain't got it like that. Don't you be sending me no hearts and roses and shit like that. Just put an I love you up there, warrior. Just say I love you, warrior. I'm here for you, warrior. That's all you got to do. You ain't got to gift me those gifts, but it's appreciated. You make it to where I can keep serenity back there. And I think you should be able to see what your gifter money does. And I'm about tired of talking about that shit. But it seems to come down to that every time. I've watched Cody for a couple of years. Well, you'll be watching him again. I'm just carrying his flag for him till he comes home. Young boy that asked to rev my car when he was 10 showed up at my door with nothing. It's crazy how people can feel who is going to be there for them when they need it. Yeah, you know who's going to be there for you and who ain't going to be there for you. Not unless you keep lying to yourself like I was. I let loneliness run the show. You can't let loneliness run the show for you because it will. Loneliness will be glad to drive your bus for you. But loneliness caused me to do things that I would never thought that I was capable of doing, that I know I'll never do fucking again. That's for sure. But loneliness, mental illnesses, addictions, you can't let that shit drive your bus for you, because if you let that stuff drive your bus for you, it's going to drive you straight to a jail cell, straight to a institution or a cemetery. So you can't let that stuff drive your bus for you. Now he's got an apartment. That's a good thing. Pat yourself on the back, brother. That turned out good. You know what I mean? That person took that chance that opportunity you gave me, turned it into something good. That's the way it's supposed to be, but it always don't turn out like that. Don't always turn out like that. Here we go. Right there's where he broke my sternum. From hang on. They cut half my head off. Trying to fix it. But I'm walking and I'm talking. They said I'd never do that again 5 different times. 5 different times I stood up, told them kiss my ass, and I walked out of the hospital. Well, it was a couple weeks later each time, but I know that's what we're trying to change here. Amen. That's what we're trying to change here. All right, people, I'm going to bounce. You all have a good day. Oh, there's Maria. Thank you, Maria. Thank you for the heart. I can hold out a little while longer, see if any more chain breakers show up here. Any more of my warriors. I haven't seen my Ginger. I haven't seen Tree. I seen Corinne, but she bounced back out. I haven't seen Poet. Where's all my warriors at? I don't know. Soaking warrior. I'm sending out my battle roar to all my warriors and my son's chain breakers. It's time to suck all the pride. We're going to war today. We gonna fuck up some demons. We're looking for you demons, the warriors, the chain breakers. We're coming for you. You don't have to hunt for us. We want you. That's old King Warrior. That's my backup. There's Money Gun Tree. Good morning, good morning. ADHD, we got them rolling now. Rolling. Hell yeah. Here comes the crew. Woo! AD, come on now. Let's get the tapping, don't get caught napping. We ain't too pump chumping up in here when we're tapping. We tapping that ass. Woo! Go. Lord. How's this one boy? I'm a-sucking this coffee down. Tree, I'm a-sucking this coffee down. You hear me? I got the caffeine booger sugar going on. Love it. Wow! There are my warriors coming, those chain breakers. You better battle up. You better put your armor on because we're coming for you. Find us. Sometimes it's easier getting on than it is getting off. Oh, go ahead, jump on a warrior here in his chain breaker. We got a surprise for ya. We're sending out the battle roar. Little coffee with a pound of sugar. That's the booger sugar, baby. At least I ain't doing the booger sugar. I'm a drinking her. Yeah, it ain't no more booger sugar. Thanks, yeah. There we go. Woo, check that out. Rocket Man. Kind of want to be donate, Rusty. I don't understand. Kind of wants to donate. Money Gun Drake. ADHD. Rally. Woo, baby, thank you, heart me, don't hurt me. Show these motherfuckers what we got. Show these people what the warriors, what the chain breakers are about. Everybody send out one rose, just one rose. What is that, $1 something, a nickel? Thank you for the balloon, thank you for the balloon. Let's hear where everybody's at from today. Yesterday we had them on here from Sweden. We had them on here from Sweden, Australia, the chain breakers, the warriors. Hey baby, we're worldwide now. We're known all around the globe. The chain breakers are. The warriors are worldwide now. Yes, we are. They talking about us in Sweden, you hear me? That we're coming through in Sweden, Australia. Yeah, we got this shit going on. Yeah, tap, there we go. That's all I'm asking for is a rose. We got her pretty good here today. Got pretty much everything we need. All we need to hear you say is we love you. If you can't send a rose, send an I love you. Woo! Pow wow. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, rose, baby. We got pretty much everything we need in here, but it makes it a little exciting when you see them pop up there like that. Makes me smile. But that's all we're asking for today is some roses. That's the cheapest thing on the board, ain't it? I've been working. Thank you, Mom. She's always got to pull out the big gun. I love you. I love all of you. For real. In the heat, girl. Pamela, in this heat. You people be safe out there. 33. Woo! That's that chain breaker lucky number 33. Miss Lee, I love you. I love all of you. Love you. Want some more of you. Can't get enough of you. Gotta make that money laugh out them. That's too bad, isn't it? That's too bad, isn't it? The best thing that you can ever do in life is find out what can make you smile without having money. What can you do that will make you happy without money? That's my posse, yeah. That's Danny, my boy. That's Danny, my boy. You've met my posse. That's Danny. Serenity back there still in bed. Oh, King Warrior here. You done met him earlier. You better stay battled up, motherfucker. I'm coming for you. That's Patrol Mose. That's Zig. That's Zag. You whiskey little fella. That's my backup. That's my posse. That's my posse, baby. Tree asked if you ate breakfast. Yes, I did. I had an apple and I had a banana. Yes, I did. Thank you. Had apples and bananas, and got the bananas going. Look there. Look at all that fruit down there. Watermelon, apples, peaches, tea, milk. Got all the condiment things that I need. And here's the big ticket. Looky there. Huh? Look at that. That's what them chain breakers do. That's what them chain breakers are about, baby. See, my mental illnesses doesn't let me leave my home, not unless I force myself and put myself through all kinds of trauma. I'll sit here and go without eating because of my mental illnesses. And the chain breakers, they just don't talk the talk, they walk the walk. They'll rattle your doorknob. And when I opened it up, they stood out there with a whole freaking car full of food. You hear me? They came to me. Again, they came to me. And they make it possible. They made it so much easier for me. Yes, the chain breakers and you people has made my, hey Danny, you guys have made my life so much easier. You put a smile on my face, that's for sure. You put a smile on my heart. That's what you done. You put a smile on my heart. It's all of you. It's all of you. But yeah. Thank you all. Thank you all so much. Yes, thank you, Tree. I'm just happy that there is good people out there still. That's a fact. When I was needing somebody really bad, the chain breakers showed up at my door and let me know that there is still good people out there. There is still good people out there. Everybody's not a con. Everybody's not a scam. And I was needing to see that in the worst way. And the chain breakers showed up and showed me what I needed to see. Showed me that there is good people, that there is hope. Made me want to get back up again. Made me want to fight again. Wasn't that I couldn't do it. I just didn't want to do it anymore. But you guys made it possible for gifting me those gifts that you got me. That's how I got Serenity. That's how I got her dog food. That's how everything come through you guys. You hear me? The Most High is an amazing thing. Boy, that hurt right. My grandpa said, boy, you can duck. You ain't got to keep eating them punches like that. Motherfucking. This one here ain't so bad. Just cut right there. But right here, it really got it. Choo choo, here we come. Toot toot. Get to tapping. Don't get caught napping. Here comes the tap train. Tap train coming through. Choo choo. Yeah. That's the tapping train, baby. Yeah, when you get hit hard enough, it turns your motherfucking nose into a whistle. You know you've been hit. I be worried about blowing a booger. That ain't nothing up there, girl. Got the whole crew this morning. That's right, baby. We gonna be on here every morning. We're unstoppable. Chain breaker chain getting longer, warriors getting stronger, and you combine those two together, and I promise you it's unstoppable. You're gonna hear me say AA and NA is prescription medication for alcoholics. Well, now you're going to hear me say that the chain breakers are prescription medication with people suffering with mental illnesses. You guys showed up at my door. What the fuck can I say about that? You take care of my family. You take care of my family. We are family. We riders of the Most High. Kathy Dixon, you better throw some axes up in your name. Throw them battle axes in there. Represent them warriors with the chain breakers. My warriors, they badasses too. Old Ginger there, she'll be all over you in a minute. And Crystal, yep, she's another warrior. I can't say enough. Poet, she's a warrior. I can't name off all my warriors, but they on here too. Love you and Cody, your family. Yeah, thank you for that. I think that's all I've been looking for since my Kathy became unalived. I think I was just looking for family again. Somebody to love me back. I just like loving people. I would rather love someone than hurt them. I would rather figure out a way to help someone than try to figure out a way to destroy someone. We don't need no more thugs, pimps, gangsters, or criminals. We got enough of those people. Anybody can be an asshole. It takes a special kind of person to walk the way of the Most High with love in your heart, because it takes a warrior to do that. It takes someone with courage, a fighting heart, to walk the way of the Most High, to turn the other cheek when it is struck. It takes more courage to do that than to lash out in violence. Yes, it surely does. Hurt me too, rusty in my heart. Yes, it is, big girl. You got that right. Best feeling in the world is knowing you have love and support. Knowing you're not alone. Help you more than you'll ever know. But being alone is where you'll find yourself at again. Being alone will find out who you really are. The Most High, He joked me. He took everything from me. He told Satan and his fucking little clique that they could do anything that they wanted to. The Most High said, this is my warrior right here. You can do anything to him you want, but he will never bow to you. He will never bend to knee to you. Can't make him do it. And trust me, Satan and his little fucking dominions, they come at me every day, trying to break me, trying to get me to bend to him, try to make him my God. Can't happen. Never happen. I'm his warrior. And he's up there saying that's how a warrior gets it done, right there. That's my warrior that's going through all that bullshit, and he ain't gonna bend no knee to nobody but me. And he's up there with all your loved ones in mind, looking down here at us, and they ain't gonna see me laying down, fucking wallowing around in my own misery and fucking trauma. No, they gonna see me up on my feet fighting. When the Most High looks down, he's gonna say, you love that guy right there. You love that guy that's laying down there in his own misery that he created for himself, blaming everybody else. That ain't gonna happen. They gonna see me up on my feet swinging and giving it all I got every time, every day. Those people are going to say, yeah, I love that guy right there, that one up on his feet, that fucking warrior right there that's slaying all those demons. Yeah, I love him. And that's the way that's going to be. But I want to thank you guys again, and I'm going to shut my mouth with all this thanking shit. Thank you all for what you've done for me, giving me all that stuff, fixing it to where I can take care of Serenity, making her part of my life. She's our mascot. And, yeah, it did. It did. But I never know when it's going to not do that again. It's just a short in the column. You know what I mean? It's really aggravating. Yeah, it started. I'm glad you said that. I don't know if I turned it off or not. Fuck no, it's still running. I gotta go out there and get my damn keys out of that thing. I gotta shut that shit off. I just put $30 worth of gas in it at Circle K. Okay. What you people think? Here we go. We're going to find out. I'm going to shut it off. Woo, baby. Okay. Now me and Serenity can take a ride, get the hell out of here if we got to. See, I run that cord. Can you see it? I can't see. I run that cord out of my window. Right there, that cord, I run it out of my window. Put a battery charger on it so my van will start. But what the hell? Okay, was checking. I'm glad you was checking. It had been running all day. I just put $30 worth of gas in it. Been sitting there running forever. I think too hot to go anywhere to take her for a walk or anything. Not going to do that. But later this evening, maybe about like 6 o'clock or so, if it's cool enough, I'm going to drive to the river, walk on the riverbank with Serenity. I got to get her out, take her for a walk. Oh, girl, we got to go for a walk today, don't we? We got to go for a walk today. Yeah, we do. We got to go. 94 today. Oh, Lord. I got a cool in here already. I know what you're talking about. What you talking about? What you talking about? Did you eat your food? Did you eat? Or you trying to play a trick on me again? See, she keeps trying to trick me. You see, she still got food. She still got water. And she figured out if I take her outside and bring her back in, I'll give her a treat. So she's tricking me now. She goes to the door like she wants to go out to get a treat. Yeah, she done figured that shit out. So, see what? Oh, Lord. Boy, you just won't leave me. Yeah, baby, I know. When you awake, you got to be my old daddy, don't you? Old daddy. Old daddy here. Yeah, want that old butt scratched? Want that butt scratched? Yeah, you do. You want that old butt scratched? Yeah. I got a couple in there left from, who sent these? YOLO, I think, sent these. They almost empty, got a couple in there. But I got some funds left over. I'm gonna get her some milk bones again. We gonna go get some milk bones today. We gonna go get some milk bones today. We gonna get some milk bones today. Yes, we is. I'm gonna get her some milky bones. You ain't messing with me. Nope. You ain't fooling me today. You ain't fooling me today, girl. You ain't fooling me today. No, you not. You ain't a fooling no warrior here. We going in. We'll take them all out, won't we, baby girl? We'll take them all out of here. We'll take them all out. This is my crew. You tell them, dog. You tell them warriors coming. You tell them warriors coming, and he's bringing hell with him. You tell them warriors coming, and he's bringing Serenity with him. Marcy, I'm back. I knew you wouldn't be, Marcy. Yeah, she is. Ain't that weird? I always knew that I was going to get her. That's her right there. That's Serenity right there. There's old King Warrior. Right there, Serenity. That's my girl. Talk to him. Say thank you. Say thank you. Say thank you. Serenity. Say thank you. Say thank you. Say thank you. Oh, you want to do the stretch out, baby. You want to do stretch out. You want to stretch out. You want to stretch them out, don't you? Huh? Get them babies out of here. Get them babies. All right, people, I'm gonna bounce. Thank you all again. You guys have a